Hi, I'm Joshua Ferguson with Ferguson Financial Solutions, back with another tax tip. So this is part 2 of our 6-part series on entity classification. Last week, we discussed sole proprietors, what they are, their benefits, and their drawbacks. This week, we are discussing LLCs. So what is an LLC? We've all heard of them, right? What are they? So an LLC is a limited liability company. And this type of business it can be owned by one or more people. And most importantly, it is not a tax structure. It is a state level business entity. Profits or losses are reported on whichever form the LLC has elected for tax treatment. Now, the benefits of an LLC are they're relatively easy to set up and inexpensive. They're recognized in all 50 states. Now, some states call them something different, like a PA, a PLLC, or an LLP. There's flexibility with their tax treatment. And the LLC protects the owners from being personally liable for claims made against the business. So for instance, if a client sues the business, the owner is not personally liable for those damages, unlike with a sole proprietor. Now, the drawbacks of an LLC. The LLC will default to the tax structure of either a sole proprietorship or a partnership, depending on the number of owners. So if you have an LLC with one owner, which we call a single member LLC, the default tax structure is a sole proprietor, which, remember, is the highest tax rate. If there's 2 or more owners of the LLC, it defaults to a partnership. Now, you can change those tax structures, but those are just the defaults. Another drawback are the annual fees and reports. So the state requires that the LLC file annual reports and pay their fees to keep the LLC active. And if that LLC is not active, or the owner forgets to pay the fees or file the reports, the state can administratively dissolve the LLC. Now, that's all we have on LLCs. And if you want us to help you decide which tax structure is best for you, give us a call at 907-395-4027 or visit us at fergusontaxpros.com. We will see you next time, where we will discuss partnerships.